Okay, Van Halen, Drop Dead Legs. For Sandy Simon, this is the third video. And we are at subgroup 20, 3:43 into the song. This is where Eddie's doing the soloing and stuff. So the subgroup 20 is it's not super long. It's about an average length, but it goes like this, slowed down. And then we have this. So we'll break that down. Starts with first fret E, low E. You're going to pick and pull off. It's kind of hard to hear it, but it is there. And then open E, do a double hammer on to the second and third fret. So E, F sharp, and G. So you have. Okay, then this part, legato thing, it's hammers and pulls. 3A, you're going to pick hammer to 5, hammer to 7, hammer to, or pull to 5, pull to 3, hammer to 5, hammer to 7. So that would go like this. And that in itself is a smaller subgroup that you can go over and over. You may have to lower your thumb to get that. Okay. Then we go to the 4th fret on the D. We're going to hammer to 5, hammer to 7, and slide to 9. So you have. There's that Alan Holdsworth stuff again. Okay, so that might wrap up that section. No, there is a little more. 5G, hammer to 7, hammer to 9. So you had. When you get to that 9, the 9th fret on the G there, you get the whammy, pull it a half step sharp, and then back down. So it's. And then pull off to 5. Slow down. So you have to lift that up, you know, to pull off to get back to it. That should end that section. And it does. Subgroup 21 at 3:45 into the song. Take your third finger, go to 10G. And we're going to slide that a whole step sharp to 12. 10, 13B. Yeah. We did this one earlier, part of it. Yeah. So we have the bend on 16B, or 13B. We're going to tap on 16, so, and then pull off to 13, and then whammy bar vibrato. But check it out. Make sure you hold the bend when you're doing the tap and the pull off the tap. So it's tap the 16, pull it off. That's got to stay in the whole step position. Don't let it start dropping down. So. And then whammy bar vibrato. Subgroup 22 at 3:48 into the song is 10, 13, 10. That's pick, hammer, pull. And then we have that 15th fret where we do that slide up. So we have. Okay, then there's more to that subgroup though. We have. After the slide, and just aim, like I said, for the pickups when you're doing that. So that is, I'm looking for it. There's your 15 sliding up and then pull off back to 13 and 10. So it's. And then go 12G, bend a whole step. Okay. That's it for that one. Then we have 15 on the G that we're going to tap. And then pull that off. So it's the same concept as that last riff in the sense that you bend it the whole step, tap it as you're still bending the whole step, pull off as you're still bending the whole step. And then whammy that. So we have basically a... Okay, then, and you'll slide that off, so slide that into nothing, basically. Next subgroup, 22 at 350 in, we have some tapping, 17, 16, 17, 14, so we have, and Eddie's doing, it's a pretty crazy part right here. This is one of those where you kind of spur the moment, I'm pretty sure played through it, so you have so, or subgroup it, man, right there, it's perfect. It's like a pedal tone by going back where we're tapping the repeat note. Eddie played a lot like that. I think that's it for that subgroup. Then we have subgroup 23, which we're tapping, and that's at 351 in the song. We're tapping fret 11, pulling off to 10 and 8. So it's, then do 11, 10, 8. So both 11, 10, 8. So you'll go, then 11, then do the same concept, 12, 11, 9. Same thing on the high E. So you have, slow that down for you. When I'm doing that, Sandy, keep your palm rested here to avoid that unwanted string noise there, but so we have. And just work on, you know, transitioning maybe between the two strings. And then worry about moving it up. Okay? So we just did the 12, 11, 9. Now we're going to do 13, 12, 10. We're just moving it half step at a time. So we have. And I think we go further. We do. 14, 13, 11. So just move it half step at a time. 3 movements. Or if you want to think of it as 4 movements. But, yeah. And that probably wraps up that one. And then we got an 18th fret slide down off the low E. One of those things. Then riff 23, 354 into the song. We got 5G. Do it again. Do it again with a pinch harmonic, and then hammer to 7th fret, and then pull off to 5 and whammy up. So it'll go. Okay, that's that part. I hope you have a cutout tremolo, man. Actually, I hope you have a tremolo period for this, which I'm sure you do. Next page, which is the final page, and it's a continuation of this. It's 5G pinch harmonic, and then same thing on the D string, same thing on the 3rd fret D, and then 5th fret D. So it's nice subgroup right there, actually. And then we got 5A palm mute. This is still part of the same section. Or we'll go 3rd finger on that. And then go 3rd fret D, do a pinch harmonic and a 1/4 step bend 3 times. So it's, Eddie was big on that type of vibe. And then we got 3rd fret. Actually, it's 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 5A, slide into nothing. And to stop it, just do that. Subgroup 24, 359 into the song. This part I thought was really interesting. You're going to go 8A. Actually, this whole thing's interesting. Hammer to 13. You'll remember this part. It really stands out. It's choppy, just so unique sounding. So we're going to go 8-13 hammer on the A, 8-12 on the D hammer. So if you went between those two, you'd have. Then go 7-12 on the G. Yeah, 7-12 on the G. Yeah. And then do 7-10 on the G. So those last ones would be. Experiment with fingers there. It's probably how it's being done right there. 10 hammer to 13 on the B. And 10 hammer to 13 on the high E. So your last two strings will be. So that's it for that one. Okay. Subgroup 25 at 402 in the song is this. 13. And we got some double dots here. And that's going to be 4 times, so. But put that whammy vibrato on the last note. 4 of those. Riff 26, 404 in the song is this. You'll go 13. It looks crazy in tabs because we have a lot of whammy stuff. 13, 12, 10 on the high E. Doing a double pull off, but you want to pick the 13, whammy up, whammy down, whammy up, then do your double pull. So it's. So you're picking, go up, down, up, and then pull off. Same concept again on the B string, same notes, exact same phrase. G, whammy, up. So. And then 10B, 13, 12, 10, double pull off on the G. And then we got 12G, 10B, 10G, half step bend, and vibrato. Okay, then we have subgroup 28 at 407 into the song, and that is 7th fret on the G. And it's a step and a half on that. Actually, you don't even have to. Actually, we're bending that. We're bending that. But have the whammy bar partially down like this. Hit the pinch harmonic, and then pull that whammy up. So it's. Okay, then we got 5-7 GD, and then 5G. Whole step bend, whammy vibrato, so it's. And don't go too swoopy. I mean, it doesn't have to be like. You know, keep it like if you're vibratoing. Try to emulate that with the whammy bar. Then we got 5-4 G for riff 29 at 409 into the song. It's really fading out at this point. And then I really liked these last 3 notes here. 4G, 3D, 5A. You'll palm mute the 3 on the D string. So it's. Okay? And then the very last thing you'll hear on the guitar is. So. No pinch on the end though. Okay, so there you go, man. 3-part video, Van Halen, Drop Dead Legs. As usual, if you got questions, hit me up, let me know. Had fun doing this. Eddie is, as you guys know, one of my favorites. I have kind of a lot of favorites, but at the end of the day, it's Eddie's the reason I'm playing guitar. I wanted to play before I played guitar and heard Eddie. I was probably 9 years old, and I realized I wanted to be a guitar player. So when I was 12 or 13, I started. So anyways, had fun doing this, Sandy. We'll talk to you later, buddy. See ya.